the magnum foramen magnum, continuation of the medulla oblongata of the brain, and goes down in the canal and ends here between lumbar vertebra 1 and vertebra 2. Notice that this, when it ends, it kind of tapers and make a cone shape, hence the name conus medullaris. Spinal, we have the thoracic, cervical, thoracic, lumbar, sacral, coccyx. We have 8 cervical nerves, 12 thoracic nerves, 5 lumbar, 5 sacral, 1 coccyx, and those are the spinal nerves. Notice here, although the spinal cord ends between L1 and L2, but still I have spinal nerves exiting from the lumbar area 3, 4, 5, and sacral and coccyx, right? And also the meninges, they cover the spinal cords, but now we talk about the pia mater adheres to it and ends here, but it does continue on it by itself all the way down and connect to the bottom of the coccyx right here. This is called filum terminale. Now the final terminale and the nerves right here before they exiting in the canal altogether called coda equina.
So you said phylum? Or
Filum terminale. They call together coda equina. The ventral ramus of the spinal nerve, they merge in certain area and then they split. When they merge, we call them, and split, we call them plexus. So I have 4 of those. I have cervical plexus, I have brachial plexus, lumbar plexus, sacral plexus. This nerve right here, coming from the cervical plexus, that's the phrenic nerve. Phrenic nerve. On the brachial, I have here the ulnar nerve, median nerve, radial nerve. I have the musculocutaneous nerve. That's axillary nerve going to the armpit, and that's the musculocutaneous nerve. And I have another nerve. Where is it? Dorsal scapular nerve, that one. Okay, in here, I have the main one, femoral, in here. This is the ilioinguinal in here. That's the that's genitofemoral. That's the femoral. That's the obturator. From the sacral, I have sciatic nerve right here that goes all the way down and split into tibial and fibular. The fibular will give me the sural, and this is the tibia, and this is fibular right here. This is a pudendal nerve. That's it.
pudendal, is that going to adductors? Pudendal nerve, is that going to...
to that area, to this one here.